Wherever I go around the United States, people ask where I'm from, and I say, well, have you ever been up I-75 and seen that water tower that says Florence, y'all? And almost everyone says, oh yeah, I've seen that. And I say, well, that's where I live. Here, the city of Florence has a ball team, and that's the name of it, the Y'alls, and I'm a big fan of that team, and I'm a big fan of this area, and so that's why I have that hat on. And I came to Northern Kentucky to take a job with the city of Florence. That's what brought me here to hire on their police department as a young patrolman. And after I hired on the police department and got involved in the community, I just fell in love with it and fell in love with public service. And I'm kind of unique because I've worked for federal government, I've worked for state government, I've worked for county government, I've worked for city government in my career as public service. What I love about city government is that's the government closest to the people. It's the government that picks up your trash, removes your snow, provides your police protection, provides your sidewalks, all these things which are so critical to our everyday life. And it's been a joy for me, having worked for the city and having worked for the county, now to work as a state senator and assist them in things that will be helping them provide for their citizens.
Well, he's one of the most organized, if you don't know this, as a committee chairman, one of the most organized, diligent, and efficient legislators in terms of how he runs his committee and how he runs legislation through his committee. He wants it vetted thoroughly in the interim. You got full discussion and full opportunity to do that. And in the interim, we had an issue brought up by several cities throughout the Commonwealth of Kentucky about a reversal by the Cabinet for Health and Family Services of licensing requirements for running city youth camps. In fact, they were going to require, the previous administration had exempted us, they were going to require city youth camps to be licensed as child care facilities. And it was going to shut down several city youth camps throughout the state. Well, Senator Schickel had a bill, get this, that is an act related to youth camps.
So I got a call from Potter's Ranch, which is a camp right here in Boone County, which is run by some church organizations here. And they were having a problem because some well-intended legislation about background checks that we had passed was having an adverse effect where they were actually having to shut down their camp and kids weren't able to go to camp. So what we did is we got with the YMCA, the Boy Scouts, the Girl Scouts, everyone around Kentucky that was running a camp to try to refine those regulations so that the kids would be protected, but they wouldn't be so cumbersome that camps were literally having to shut down.
And we were able to approach Senator Schickel, who was doing a very good bill as well that we supported, which ensured that our volunteers at these camps also have background checks. We need that for safety, whether they're city-run or privately run youth camps. But he agreed to champion the cause with us to make it more efficient for us to be able to continue to run our city youth camps. It just didn't make sense from a bureaucratic perspective to have them licensed. And so he let us amend their bill, and as a result, he came through and carried one of our legislative priorities on Senate Bill 66, and we're really grateful for him doing that. I think he deserves a lot of credit. That's going to make a big difference for a lot of youth throughout the Commonwealth of Kentucky who participate in our city youth camps.
The league makes it easy because they speak for all the cities, and the other good thing about the league is the league knows their way around Frankfort. They're very respected in Frankfort.
Thank you, Senator.